don't want to lose your entire life savings and everything that you've ever put into this house, then you will need to pay me $99.99 a month. And I will monitor that, tell you if someone does something, and then do absolutely nothing else. Have you heard or seen these commercials? Or have your loved ones come and ask you about them after they've seen or heard these commercials? Because I know that I have. I'm Doug Laflin with Smith, Howell & Associates, your local Summerville real estate attorney, and I'm here to talk to you a minute about deed theft. This just in. You didn't know where your deed was, and now it's gone. Gone. Gone.
What these commercials do so effectively is that they prey upon your fear and your lack of knowledge. So if we're going to look into this, we really need to look at it in three different ways. Number one, how often does deed theft occur? Number two, how hard is it to commit deed theft? And so therefore, how likely is it to happen to you? And then number three, are you already protected from deed theft? So stick around and you'll find out. The way that these commercials talk, you would think that a deed is being stolen every 20 seconds. That's really not the case. The last numbers that I found, there were 13,000 victims nationwide through that entire year of all types of real estate fraud. So that's a wide variety of categories that simply includes deed theft, and it's still a very small number. So this does not occur all that often. Secondly, how likely is it to happen? So, what you may not realize is that South Carolina is an attorney state when it comes to real estate. And so for any transfer of real property in South Carolina, an attorney has to supervise it. So, they would need an unethical attorney who was unopposed to putting their name on a public document showing fraud. Then, it also needs to be notarized. So the fraudster would either need to forge more identification documents with your name and information and their picture so that they can sign in front of a legitimate notary public, or find an unethical notary public to sign on that and be willing to know that there is evidence of their fraud on the public record yet again. They still then would need to forge your signature on the deed and still go forth and record it, evidencing at least 4 counts of fraud with as many as 2, if not 1, co-conspirator in this. So it's a rather involved crime, and as such, it doesn't happen, it's not that likely to happen to you. So let's say the worst case scenario does happen and your deed is stolen. Well, you're still already probably protected because of a thing called title insurance. You see, title insurance is a product that you pay one time for at the closing that protects you for your entire ownership of the property and your place in chain of the title. It protects you against specifically someone stealing your deed, and if someone tries to, it'll pay fully for a lawyer to defend your claim, and if that lawyer loses, it will pay you full appraisal value for your property. And you most likely already have this because it's malpractice for me not to offer it at the closing. So why would you pay $20, $40, $50, $75 a month to a company that most likely is only monitoring your deed, which you can do yourself? It's a public record. And if you look back at my video, do you know where your deed is? It'll tell you exactly how to find it. You don't need this product unless you have a specific set of circumstances, which if you'd like me to look at your circumstances, please give me a call, shoot me an email, come on down to the office, or check out our website at smithhowell.com. And I'll be happy to look at your specific set of circumstances to make sure that you're taken care of exactly. Because I'm Doug Laflin with Smith, Howell & Associates, your local Summerville real estate attorney, and I'm here for you.